Hi Sagittariuses, my name is Marlissa. This is At Word from Mars Tarot, and I am here to take care of the Sagittarius placements, Sun, Moon, Venus, Mars, and Rising. Maybe your North Node and South Node, if you can get with that. I am not new to being a tarot reader, but this is my first time on YouTube. So if you like it or love it here, please like and subscribe the video so other Saggies can, get this information. All right. Cool. We're just gonna jump straight on into it. This is a new deck, so if I feel called to, I will read from the booklet. And then after I pull these cards, I'm going to pull 6 oracle cards. And if it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. All right, this is a collective reading. Let's get into it. Love messages for the Sagittarius placements. Also, Saggies, I want you to keep in mind that this may not only apply to your love life, like your romantic life. It could be family, it could be platonic. All right. Lord, I feel like this is the 3rd time this card has come out for somebody. Folk need to stop fucking lying. In the collective, there is a liar on the loose. Oh, Lord. Okay, y'all may be connected to a Scorpio placement. They had 3 of the cards that have come out in here came out in this reading. Just FYI, okay? You have a little bit of everything here. You're being impacted physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. All right. And you have a chakra card here. So, ooh, let's get into it. Let me take a sip. I'm not going to hold y'all. I'm going to be a reader that's probably not going to start editing and all that stuff until I get a camera or a new camera and a laptop or something, because all right, so y'all gonna get the real and the raw. All right, so we have choose your battles as the overall energy of this spread. So you may have a lot coming towards you, Sagittarius, but I'm thinking of that TikTok. He was like, I'm cooler than I don't know, I'm cool. I'm so cool on a bitch. Like, Sagittarius, you gotta be like that. Like, there may be a lot coming towards you that's supposed to impact you, like, spiritually, but you really have to choose your battles and, like, choose what you're really going to, give your, your time and attention. All right. It's okay for you to, defend yourself, but you don't want to be fighting against every single person. All right. I feel like I may read that card. Excuse me. I feel like I want to read that. Purple signifies spirit, by the way. So for your spirit, you definitely need to pick and choose your battles. That's physical, emotions, mental, spiritual. It must be less. Yeah. All right, and you may be seeing 7 or 7 or 6 so yeah. All right, choose your battles: conviction, resistance, defense, evaluate. As much as you like all of your relationships to be harmonious, this is not always the case. Beliefs and opinions clash, and each person struggles to validate his or her position. Sometimes it's important to take a stand and assert your convictions. However, this attitude may be misread as aggression, and the other person may push back. You then feel the need to justify yourself. It becomes a cycle of confronting and defending, which can be exhausting and damaging to the relationship. Are you currently engaged in conflict with others or even with yourself? If so, it's time to evaluate your situation. If you believe strongly in your position and know that the outcome will serve everyone's highest good, stand your ground. If being the victor is truly not worth the discord, consider letting it go. Don't allow the desire to win prolong a battle that is unnecessary. So this was like one of the earlier signs that I did, like somewhere between Aries and Cancer, Aries and Leo. So if you have like Aries, Taurus, I actually did Pisces too early on accident, and I'll post that later. But like, essentially, this came out in one of those readings, and it's like, pick and choose your battles. And again, like I said, it's okay to defend yourself. However, if you are trying to win just for the sake of winning, you end up losing anyway, and you could lose the relationship. So it's like, if there's not a literal strong need to defend yourself, let it go. But like, truly let it go. Like, don't manifest it within your body and hold it within your body and all that. Like, let it go. Okay. Um, we also have open up here, which I also want to read. Um, this kind of reminds me of like a yoga pose. She does have some type of like amulet around her neck that's a heart, and there's reds and purples here. This is in your material world, all right? Your physical world. So I want to read this one too. Withdraw, blocks, control, release. Sometimes past sorrows cause you to withdraw both from your emotions and from other people as a way of preventing further pain. However, this closing up or shutting down prevents a free flow of energy from and to you, interfering with the ability of the universe to fulfill your desires. When this card appears, it suggests that you may have blocked or closed off your energy field in some way. Have you let sadness or fear prevent you from moving forward into more satisfying, loving relationships? Release this blocking energy by working with affirmations, prayers, and your spirit guides. The more you open up your energy field, the sooner you will receive what you desire. Also, watch out for the need to control. For relationships to thrive, the energy must be free flowing. Everyone must have the right to self expression. When you open yourself up, you allow your relationships to grow and evolve. And Sagittarius can be like controlling and leaders. Like fire signs, I feel like can definitely be like, more on the controlling side. More on the controlling side, Lord. So open up. I feel like you're needing to do that, like physically and emotionally and spiritually, all right? Because this open up card is in the middle of these two cards, all right? Third eye chakra and love abounds, which would be the Ace of Cups in traditional tarot, okay? So essentially, like, you want to open up, because if you're also so closed off, you're not being able to see what you need to see. And there could also be somebody that's like keeping a secret, from you. There's some sort of dishonesty or deception going on, even if it's you towards your own self. All right. But I do not like that card, the Seek the Truth card, because it means that there's something that's not being seen. There's something that you actually don't know, and you are needing to tap into your third eye. And I feel like it's shit talking. I do. Like, I feel like it's like somebody in your energy that could be talking cold hard cash shit. I feel that way strongly. Yeah, I do. This doesn't feel like a physical cheating necessarily, but it feels like someone either talking stuff, or it feels like somebody is giving and receiving, like putting their energy elsewhere, all right? Because this is at the bottom of the deck, give or receive, and underneath that is win or lose, which goes back to that concept of like, yeah, you won the fight, but at what cost? I don't know. Just be careful, Sagittarius, all right? Definitely meditate, open yourself up so you can receive these messages, because there is literally something you're refusing to see. All right, there's denial here. You got to open up that third eye. Okay, that third eye and your crown chakra. You got to open it up so you can see like what you are supposed to be seeing here. And that may be why, like, for smaller battles, like, you're supposed to like be cool on a bitch, because there's gonna be something that comes up where you're gonna have to be like, fuck no, baby. Like, you're going to want to and you're gonna have to, type of thing, right? Also, with this giving and receiving, be mindful of who you're giving your energy to. I felt called to say that. Some of you may be doing a bit more giving than receiving, and we don't necessarily give to receive. However, it's like this card is typically about like equality too. So you want to make sure that if you're giving to somebody, that they're giving back to you, even if it's not in the same exact way. Somebody here could be a taker, and that could be something that you're refusing to see, like if you're wanting things to change. And also, like, I feel like you're needing to open up because you're guarded. Maybe for some of you, this deception has already taken place. All right. It's already taken place. Maybe you're kind of refusing to see it, but when it does happen, you're going to be closed off. But it's like, don't close yourself off, because there's going to be some sort of new love offer that's going to come in, or that you may want to make someone else. Multiple messages here. All right. Love messages for the Saggies. What oracle messages do we have? Yep, I could see that. Oh, y'all. Okay, sorry. Some different oracle cards are coming out for y'all that have not come out for the collective. So, love messages for the Sagittarius placement: Sun, Moon, Venus, Mars, and Rising. For some of you, can't make this shit up. I was going to say, for some of you that are in relationship, sorry, I'm twisting my nose on y'all. For some of you that are in relationship, what you're not wanting to see is that you are being cheated on. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have air sign. So you could be connected to an air sign: Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So whether this is, you know, a friend that's talking stuff, you know, whatever's going on in a family member or a lover, it could be an air sign. So keep that in mind. All right. So envy. This could be something that you're not wanting to see either, because who wants to believe that their friend or their family member or their lover is jealous of them? But somebody is envious here of you, Saggy. There's temptation. All right. We have commitment. So somebody has been experiencing, like, especially if you're married or in a relationship, like you're in a commitment, but you've been tempted. We have affair or third party. So when I was about to say, like, oh, for some of y'all, this is about, like, somebody cheating on you, this card popped out, and that's why I started shaking my head. So there could be an affair. Also, keep in mind, I have not been explaining this in some of the other videos. Third parties are not just about, like, a cheater. A third party could be an additional family member, like you could be with somebody, like boyfriend, girlfriend, boyfriend, with somebody, whatever. You could be in a relationship, and it could be one of their family members being in their head or in their ear, one of their friends being in their head or their ear or whatever, right? So it doesn't always have to be them, like, cheating on you with a romantic partner. They could not be telling you that this person is in their ear and it's impacting them too. So keep that in mind. But there could really be, like, if you're in a relationship, some real cheating going on here. We have pregnancy. So if you haven't been wrapping it up, or if you've been having unprotected sex, regardless of gender, and a person is able to get pregnant, somebody could be pregnant here. And then somebody does feel guilty. There is guilt. Sagittarius, that's a mess. Okay, that is a mess. I'm hoping the next time I do another love reading for y'all that is a little bit, you know, better. But remember, don't allow silly shit that people do to change you and how you love and how you are. Like, remain true to you. You're just going to have boundaries with your giving and receiving. All right. And you're going to have some type of boundaries when it comes to how you stand up for yourself. But choose your battles wisely. That's all. All right. If y'all love it here, Saggy, if you like it here, please like the video and subscribe. I'll see you next time.